I'm a crow. I'm a crow. I'm a.
All right, we back in the business, man. Back in the business. Look, I want to apologize to everybody, man. Last two episodes, boy, I tell you, anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? So let me get everything set up. All right. And like I said, man, anything that can happen will happen, and it did happen. But the show must go on. You know what I'm saying? It's Labor Day weekend. You know what I'm saying? I know we just out there, barbecuing and chilling and stuff like that. But again, man, hey, look, thanks to everybody supporting the YouTube page, man. Got a lot of love off that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I got my drink here. Let me give a little sip. This on social media, man. We gonna do what we do. Let me make sure everything working. You know what I'm saying? That's what when you try to kill time, you do a scat bap bap bap. You start making sound effects and stuff like that. But you know how we do it, man. We gonna go through these clips. We gonna do our thing, man. I'm gonna give you my opinions, my views on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's on social media, man. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get to the first clip. Let's see what she talking about. But hey, look, send me the clips, man. You got me on TikTok. You follow me on TikTok and stuff like that. Instagram, all that stuff, man. Facebook, all that stuff. Just send me the clips. That way I'll put it on the show and we can just, watch it and go through it together, man. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's get into it.
Let me tell y'all why I think all of these artists say.
That's kind of loud. Let me see if I can bring that down just a tad bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's try that out one more time.
Sales are slow and why album sales are just slow in general. If you guys haven't heard, they said that Lotto album did not do good the first week. JT's album did not sell good the first week. Polo G's album did not sell good the first week. Ice Spice album did not sell good the first week. And it's just like there's a reason why all these artists' sales are not selling good the first week. And these are all different artists that have all different sounds. It is simply because nobody buys albums anymore. Like, I want you to really sit down and think about the last time you have bought an album off of like the Apple Music or iTunes or whatever it's called now. Nobody's buying albums for real. Like, think about it. Why the hell would I go buy an album when I can hear the whole...
I mean, she acting like she just discovered America, right? We've been not buying albums since like 2010 or something like that. Of course, that's why it's no physical number, or that's why they ain't making no money no more, because we're not buying physical CDs and albums no more. We could just stream it. I'm paying Apple Music already. So me paying Apple Music and you think I'm finna go buy the album at the same time, that's where the disconnect comes to when it comes to streaming. I don't know why she thought that she just found something new, but it's been going on like that. But I see what she's talking about. I think she's just kind of bringing it to awareness or whatever. But yeah, it's been like that. I don't know where she been at. That's why, and that's why it's not really that bad, because artists these days, they don't make albums to sell. They make albums so they can tour with it. So if the song is popping on TikTok and YouTube and all that, it's good, because they're gonna make all that money back off touring and stuff and merch and all that stuff. So they already know the game. You know what I'm saying? You just got to play the game right. But let's slide past her. Hold on right quick. All right. Okay.
Who are you? Who are we? We are that platoon.
No. You gotta do it like this, Who are you? Who are we? We are that platoon.
We're cooked. We're cooked, y'all. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I went through basic training, ALT and all that, you had to have your little company model and all that stuff. But this is a little bit too far. just a little bit too far. But I don't know. We're cooked. We're cooked. I don't know.
I was pregnant, okay? Calm down.
She told straight up, I was pregnant, okay? Like she knew she looked totally different than that picture.
I didn't ask you that. I'm just looking at you, ma'am. Gosh. Can you smile? There you go. You got nice nipples.
See, she went all crazy for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, North Carolina, like when I was in North Carolina, the license that we have there, like you can hold on to them things until you 85 years old. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I know my license from North Carolina when I was in North Carolina. When I first got in the Army in 1819, that's the picture that's on it. And I rode that bitch out all the way till I was retiring out the Army. So, but, you know, she probably had a baby and stuff like that. But it's just funny how she already knew. Let's start that over real quick. Let's see what's going on.
I was pregnant, okay?
She must go through this a lot. Because she already knew he was going to say that shit. Let's slide past it. Oh, hell no. Don't move. You know what, man? I love my white people, man, but they be saying some crazy stuff. This is a big 2-story, big-ass buffalo running around in the trees, and he going to tell his daughter, don't move. Nah, get the fuck up out of there.
Don't move. Don't move. Get next to the tree. Get next to the tree. Don't move.
What the tree going to do? He going to knock the tree down.
That guy is PO'd.
That guy is PO'd. What you you in that nigga habitat, his environment, his house. Of course that nigga bad, man.
Well, we can't leave now.
What you mean you can't leave now? Get up out of there.
Here comes the other one, though.
Oh, the homeboy coming through. What's up? Everything good? We good? What's up? Y'all starting some shit? Look, the other 2-story buffalo came through that bitch real gangster. Stay out of the wilderness, everybody. Stay out of the wilderness. Don't move. You crazy, nigga. My daughter was out there and I wouldn't. He was stomper all over that, my daughter and stuff like that. Talking about don't move. Let's get up out of here, man.
And you know we up front. I see you whining and grinding.
Boy, with that day, he hit that shoulder slide through. He on a cool mode. Ain't nothing you can do with him, no matter how he look.
Up on the floor.
That boy look like a pinky toe. But he cool though. You can't even mess with him. Look at him. When a nigga put the lips in, that means he feeling himself at that point.
I know you see me. Looking at you
and he got old girl with him. Look at her like, that's my man. This ugly nigga's my man. Whatever. That nigga must got a lot. He must be a real nigga in them streets to slide through looking like that and still got something. Somebody out there for everybody. Let's slide past him real quick.
Didn't I?
Me after realizing I'm the villain in some hoe's origin story. Look, everybody's the villain in the story. I'm telling you. You might think you're a good guy, but somewhere in your life, maybe your early years, you might have broke a girl's heart so bad she just turned into a straight villain. And you're the cause of that. That's something to think about, y'all.
I'm going to say this because y'all still don't get it. I don't understand why y'all don't. You do not know these people. I need y'all to understand.
She already making sense.
Understand. Chris Brown, you don't know him. Kaylani, you do not know her. I need y'all to get that through y'all thick behind skulls, because all the time y'all get on here and be like, oh my God, I can't believe that da-da-da did this. I can't believe that. How would you know? You don't know them.
You don't. And she's really going off because Chris Brown allegedly beat up Rihanna. And then Kiani, she was in a bad domestic relationship before that whole situation. And then they got caught taking pictures together. So people are warning her, like, why would you take pictures with another person that, beat up on women and stuff like that? But it's crazy because we don't know these people. And I tell people that all the time, man, because it's not even about Chris Brown and her to me at this point. You know how many friends I lost doing the Drake and Kendrick beef? Like, I really lost friends over the Drake and Kendrick beef. Like, we don't know these people. I'm good for a good debate, but when you take it too seriously, like, I don't lost friends, like friends I know for years, over the Drake and Kendrick beef. We don't know these people. But if it was that easy for you to get up out my life, then you weren't supposed to be there in the first place. Let's slide past it.
Chris Brown's way more talented than Michael Jackson.
I'm going to say this because y'all still...
Let's pause.
Chris Brown's way more talented.
Let's pause that. So Joe Budden said Chris Brown's way more talented than Michael Jackson. Look, man, things change, man. Everything evolves. Everything evolves, man. It's just like in sports and everything get better with time. And Michael Jackson gonna always be Michael Jackson, like he's the GOAT. But at the end of the day, until I see Michael Jackson, I mean, God bless the dead. But if I were to see Michael Jackson do a front flip on beat in the middle of a concert, Chris Brown did that. Chris Brown did that. So yeah, I'm gonna ride with old Joey with that one. I'm gonna ride with old Joey with that one. Let me calm this down. It's kind of loud through my headphones. Sorry about that, guys. But no, let's slide past that.
Nigger, you nigger, you.
I don't know who sent me that. Whoever sent me that was a racist motherfucker, man. They got the black dog out there. It's not bad, that bad.
Square calling squares.
You don't know if Channing Crowder is a square.
What is a square? In a room full of squares? All you squares.
What I'm telling you is, how do you know he is square?
All y'all niggas is squares.
How do you figure that?
How not? What are you talking about?
You lost me. Explain what's your definition of square?
Cause I'm a street nigga. I'm from the track.
How you know he?
I see what he's going at. So since he a street nigga, he don't think he's not a square. So he think everybody else that have like a career in life or have something to do or doing something productive, they're not. They are squares because they doing something with their life. One thing you gotta understand, man. It's some niggas out there that are lawyers that are street niggas. They in the army, they street niggas. Like they got on the outside, it look like they have a straightforward life, but they're some street niggas, and that's something that street niggas got to understand. I don't have to be a street nigga to not be a square. I'm just doing it the smart way. Then that's why all them be getting locked up and shit. But it's not bad.
You know.
I'm see you later, friend.
Promising life, baby girl.
What we promised?
Still.
That's why you sold your soul for it. Amen.
Don't need way down there. You can't even do this. You can't even do this.
First of all, when you got Woody and Charleston White in the same room, you already know it's finna be a situation. What is he doing right here? What is he? Look at it. Look at the smile. These people ain't rapped too right, man. I'm telling you. All right, quick. What else he talk about?
You gotta do this, baby girl.
Then he went even lower. Look at his face. That nigga serious, man. My boy went down in the Kaepernick. Charles White. I don't know how. Hey, slide past that.
Them your knees.
Wait.
You skinny like you.
Yeah,
I'm a bad, skinny, dark-skinned baddie. Like,
your knees
that's what
down
it's
there?
given.
When a nigga asks you, them your knees down there, he about to get on your ass. Crazy thing is, Charleston White and the old girl, they are the same exact size. And he a bad.
Why your knees way down there?
Because I'm long-legged.
Hey, I'm not going to hold you, though. Her knees is very, very long. They down there by the ankles. Like, why is this so long and then they get to her knees right here? Charleston White might be on to something.
Okay, Mr. Sir, I'm a real authentic model. This is what models usually look like.
What are you?
Me.
Them knees too far from the hip to be real.
Hey, that nigga's concerned about the knees and the hips ratio. He is really concerned about the knees and the hip ratio.
No, man, hell
To be
no.
real.
No, man, hell no.
What are you?
You remember, you don't have an eye, so maybe you're not seeing right.
You don't got an eye?
You sure right now? I don't.
It doesn't like when somebody gets you or something, you gotta agree with it. Shit, you sure right. Yeah, you right. I ain't got an eye. You right about that.
He's not seeing right.
This one's visually impaired. You right.
These are usually impaired. But I only got one eye. You got me.
You sure right.
I
You
know.
Sure right.
So we going right?
No,
I thought we was friends. What
I'm
happened?
keeping them.
There you go.
He's keeping me.
You gotta keep on that one, Charleston.
So I never really get on here and be in people's business
Actually, she does all the time.
because I don't care enough. But I keep seeing the whole Cam Newton and Jasmine, whatever her name thing. And in my mind, because I know the way she built her platform, essentially she was a like, I'm not for none, I don't play with these dudes kind of girl, whatever. So she get with him and now she's soft and packing his bags and all of whatever the crap she fed us. And I keep seeing y'all saying she should be embarrassed. Now, I don't know. I feel like she already got what she wanted. She secured her bag. Like,
Exactly. That's exactly what happened. That's what happened in America a lot. Look, a lot of these women be having a lot of morals and stuff like that. But when a nigga with a bag comes around, everything kind of goes out the window. And she said that in her stand-up. Oh, Jazzy. She said it in her stand-up. And Jazzy content was all about that. Like, don't be stupid for these niggas and all that boom, boom, boom. Tell you what, Cam Newton came through and changed all that. Cam Newton is everything that women in the social media world deem as, like, the guy. You know, he's tall. He got money. And that's really what it stops right there. That's really all they want, a tall dude with money. That's really what they want. And Jazzy, you know, a struggling comedian and all that, she caught that bag. And that's exactly how that thing gonna go right there. And she's right.
It's time to play the game.
The fuck? Ew, what is that? Who? This not even uncle status. This is granddaddy status right here. Oh my God. Oh, and it goes back further. What is going on? Look at his elbows. That is granddaddy status. Yeah. What? And he made it. He made it. And what is going on with the back right here? That's a 1960 shot right there, boy. Play it again. Slide past that. That's crazy.
So this is the woman who became his third baby mother. And this is the way she was talking about quote unquote pick-me's before she got with Cam Newton.
These are women who try to do everything right just so a man can choose me. Yeah, cut that shit out.
She's like the inventor of the pick-me's. The pick-me term. She's the.
Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. Men already know what they want in a woman and who they want.
Cam got your ass.
But if you're so nurturing and you're an asset and it's not you, they'll never tell you to stop doing what you're doing because it's beneficial. And I don't want to hear none of that shit like, oh, I'm just a nice person. I'm genuinely like that. Well, bitch, you gonna genuinely get played.
Submissive woman do for her man.
So now
switched up on her ass.
She was on a podcast speaking very differently than she was in her car when she was talking about pick-me's.
That's how that money
She,
go.
by her own definition, is a pick-me. And he's going to continue to use and use and use her.
I ain't gonna go through all that. But one thing I'm gonna say about Cam Newton and his situation, which is probably gonna come up again. Cam Newton baby mothers are totally different than an average baby mother. You know, the regular baby mother, they going through a lot of stuff when they baby daddies. They ain't getting nowhere near the amount of money that Cam Newton baby mamas are getting. They're not struggling at all. Cam Newton got drivers and nannies and all that stuff running through their household. It's just totally different, and he getting way more for child support. And Cam Newton's still there. At the end of the day, he gives back to the community, all that stuff. So, you know, they just in a different situation. I understand that. I really do. Let's slide past that.
Okay, can you, I'm sorry, I didn't, can you say that again?
Yeah. Hi, Tatiana. This is, Shelly from HR.
From HR, okay. No, I don't remember you, but what's going on?
Well, we had a discussion a couple weeks ago about your absenteeism and tardiness.
Okay.
Do you know what time you have
Okay.
to be clocked in at work?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, 6 a.m.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, on 7/18, you...
Hey, look, when HR give you the dates and the receipts, you already up out of there. You already up out of there. You might as well just hang on that phone and go look for another job.
clocked in at 6:12.
Wow.
We had a discussion
Wow. That's why I clocked in 12 minutes late. What's the problem?
about that.
12 minutes.
Yeah, but, you know, they're waiting on you to be there, clocked in and ready to work at 6.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Okay, well, whatever.
so your employment is really going to be terminated as of today, because also...
And she's shocked. What's up, Adam? She's shocked, Adam. She's shocked that she's about to get fired.
On 7/28, you clocked...
That's 2 dates now. When HR call you with the receipts, that's 2 dates.
in at 6:21.
21 minutes.
21 minutes. What? What's the problem? That's even later than the last time. Talking about.
Yes, that's 21 minutes of company time.
But I still work though. Like I still like. Why ain't y'all tell me that today?
Look. I'm gonna tell you what. One thing niggas gonna do is they gonna say what they did at the work. Like, well, shit. Even when I clocked in, I did my thing. Now, I did my thing. Like, nah, there was the people waiting on you to clock in at 6. That's when the thing start. That's what customers are waiting on you. But you don't come at 6:30. But like, well, shit. Well, since I came in at 6:30, I still did my thing though.
Hey, when I was just at work.
Because I handle all the HR, so they wanted me to call you because we had that discussion, remember, about...
And that was the day that I let my... all right, keep going.
So you were also on 8/8.
On 8/8. On 8/8. That's the 3rd date.
Clocked in at, like, 6:32.
That's even later than the other 2.
That was... Okay, so I let my cousin use my car the night before, and... He didn't bring it. He overslept or something. He didn't bring it back till the morning. So, like, I still made it, though.
That was literally, like, 9 days after we talked. So, and then, on 8/12, you just...
Nigga, that's 4. That's 4 days.
Did a no-call, no-show.
That was my birthday.
That was her birthday. What you talking about? That was my birthday. That's why I didn't come in this bitch.
August 12th, that's my birthday. Like... I already told you.
And I hate when people do this eyes, man. I hate when I'm talking to somebody and they know they wrong, but they try to flip it with the eyes like I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. Like, what are you talking about? You make it seem like I'm not making no sense.
That's that day off work, though.
But y'all know, that's my birthday. I'm not.
Birthday.
No, that's fine. All right.
Nah.
Okay.
Even I worked on my birthday.
Y'all too grown for me.
Y'all too grown for me, God. I ain't never heard that, man. I'm gonna go ahead and slide past. That's crazy. That's a good song.
You ended up popping.
I'm Trey, 25.
These pop the balloon challenges, they get a little wild, I'm telling y'all.
And I believe our temperaments would clash. The personalities that we have. I'm not a big fan of drunkenness in public. Or
Okay.
Just
why you laugh at that? Okay, I can't be drunk in public. What are you talking about?
the idea of it's just how it comes across. It's not. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
tagging you with that. I'm just saying that's how it came across at first.
Mhm.
But that's really it. I believe you're actually beautiful.
Thank you.
What kind of favorite Glorilla? That to me, that's why.
Glorilla is crazy.
Look, this is where the whole thing changed because he said she looked like Glorilla. Newsflash, newsflash, bud. You look like Glorilla. Like, let's not get it twisted.
I think Glorilla is beautiful.
I'm dark skinned. I think more like Kelly Rowland, but I appreciate.
Did you just compare yourself to Kelly Rowland from Destiny Child? Don't you dare disrespect her like that.
Appreciate the compliment.
That's fine as well.
Gracias.
But that's really.
Nigga, what the hell is gracious? She tried to be a smart ass and can't even say the words in Espanol correctly. Gracias. What is that? Let's go.
That's really it. I just believe our temperaments will clash. That's
Okay.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type.
All of a sudden, of course she's gonna say
You know,
that.
I just don't think I would like to be out on a nice dinner date or skydiving with somebody that has.
Nigga, what? She went from dinner date to skydiving. First of all, nigga, you ain't skydiving. Like you probably afraid of heights, I promise you. But she went from I don't think I'd be on a dinner date or skydiving. That's like saying I don't think I'd be on a dinner date or rock climbing with this dude. Like, nigga, you is not rock climbing anything. What are you talking about?
That wears pearls. I'm not drunk at all. A little tipsy, you know. They gave me some drinks in the back, but I feel like I'm really put together. I feel like I'm carrying myself classy. But if that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. I don't.
Why they zoomed in on my boy? They try to low key kill my boy. Cause he do got the Get My Slaves Freeze 3. He do got them on right there.
Don't like the pants. I'm gonna be honest. I think that since you're light skinned, you should have wore something a little bit more less olive. But
I'm gonna slide past her because she just so hurt. She just attacked in random things. Like, since you're light skinned, you should have wore a different color shirt. Like, that's just crazy to me. Let's slide past her.
also,
Oh,
like
she's
a
back. She's back.
man that makes as much money as me or more.
Okay.
Exactly.
Nice.
Get the bag.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers.
Newsflash, all them niggas hate her all day.
Niece, but the is as far as sexual, violent, small penis.
They like, bitch.
Deal breaker.
All right, so
Period.
we did get.
I'm just being honest.
We did get a couple pop balloons.
That's fine.
Let's go ahead and
They
see
gonna
why
wish
you
they
ended
didn't
up
pop
popping.
it.
All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Dante. I'm 25.
And why'd you pop Dante?
Don't get on me, internet, bro. Spots on your stain in your little dress.
I was.
Look, you can't. Look. You can't come over here talking shit, and you got stains on your dress. What? This is the world we live in. Got stains on her dress, and she over here talking shit.
I was in the bag drunk, so.
What did she just say on the last Joy? I'm not even drunk. She talk about I was in the back drunk. I was doing me. You know, I'm telling you, it's a crazy world.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, you feel me? I can't
It's
do
fine.
that.
It's a $300 dress.
Sorry.
Yeah. 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 I'm not even going to finish this one off. Look at her. Oh. Once they do that, they done. Oh. Slide past you, girl.
What is something that your friends would say 2 years ago you struggled with, but you've made significant growth in today?
Wow. I would say that they would say that I struggle with like moving on from situations that no longer serve me.
I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna scoot it up. I'm gonna scoot it up.
My types do change when I look at the person's.
Okay, so he don't made it.
know.
So he don't made it. He don't made it to the end of that row. So that means there must be some type of match, right?
My types do change when I look at the person's personality and how they present themselves, but
you say you still find him attractive.
yes, he's attractive.
Yeah.
Why you look at me like that?
Okay. He getting somewhere. He getting somewhere.
I'm a sucker for a middle part now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't never heard that. I'm a sucker for a middle part, nigga. Like, don't get it twisted. A middle part, nigga, you got me.
I'll tell you what.
Okay.
But all right, let's go.
Good. All right. So then, with that being said, is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Yes, Lord.
Okay. He getting
And is it a yes for you for him?
Oh, hell nah. She paused way too long for that shit. Oh, no. Look at the bob. Look at all that. No, she paused too long. Let me see what's going on.
You said?
Oh no.
The cowboy nigga gonna put his hat back on, nigga. He know how this shit gonna end. And my nigga in the Childish Gambino stands with the gun, nigga. Oh, this shit might not end right.
Is it a yes for you for him?
When they fix the hair, look, my boy made it all the way down there, and she went to fixing that hair. Oh, you about to be up out of there. Yeah, you gotta pop. You gotta pop up out of there, man. You gotta pop up out of there, man. That's how you gotta do it. She already embarrassed you at this point.
Okay.
You gotta rub the chest. I'm not even gonna continue this one. I'm gonna slide past it, bro. I feel sorry for you, my guy. I feel sorry for you.
KFC is only in business because Caucasians don't want to run into niggas at Popeyes.
Hold on.
KFC is only in business because Caucasians don't want to run into niggas at Popeyes.
Look. I'm rolling with the Caucasians, man. I'm telling you. Look, I still fuck with KFC. But I'm telling you what, them Popeyes, they be in the hoods, nigga. And it gets crazy up in there. KFC, I still fuck with KFC. See, niggas don't got bougie about KFC. That was the only thing we had growing up. It wasn't even Popeyes and shit like that. Even if it even exists, we wasn't going to Popeyes. KFC, the original recipe is what we was rocking. Now, everybody bougie now. But not even bougie, because Popeyes, the hood. And I'm telling you what, when I want some fried chicken real quick, I'm gonna get me some more kernels. I'm gonna slide past it. She made her point right there.
I just came to the conclusion that I was wrong about something. I used to disagree when men always say, "Oh, it's worse," and it hurts like worse when a woman cheat on a man. Now
it do. Y'all be destroying us.
No. The reason...
What's up, Crystal? Thanks for joining on.
People say that is because, it's emotional. Women are emotional. She have real feelings for the dude. No. This is my perspective on why I think it probably is a little worse, and I could see, like, men's POV on them getting cheated on versus women getting cheated on. Women already go into relationships, not all, but most women already go into relationships like it's a good chance this dude might cheat on me. Men do not go thinking that. I don't think that. Like, a lot of people I didn't like been around, they be thinking they girl perfect, like, and so I know that would hurt. Like, I just came to the conclusion.
So she thinking, I ain't gonna lie. So she's thinking like with men, when we get girls and stuff like that, our ego is so big, we don't think like the girl would cheat on us because we just feel like we just that nigga. And she's saying that's really the main reason why it hurts so bad. And I'm gonna tell you what, two things can be true. That is true, and also women do fuck with niggas on an emotional basis, right? So. Yeah, if I had a girl that was cheating on me or something like that and she was fucking with a nigga, I'm going to think the emotional thing first, and that's what everybody thinks, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, everybody think like they that dude. and their girl won't cheat on them. And then once they find out, you really ain't that dude. There's another dude that's more dude than you. That hurt you. That hurt you. Let me slide past it, though. That makes sense.
If I were, I'm just going to be 1,000% honest. If I were 22 today, I would not be dating black men at all.
Damn.
Unless they were older.
Actually, look, I ain't going to let him talk, but I know what he's going to say. We had this big thing today about older men dating younger women. We think that, they messing with these young girls' minds and all, they don't know no better and all that. But then you end up talking to a lot of these women, and that woman is my age. She's sitting up saying, like, today, if I was 22, I would date a nigga older than me. You know what I'm saying? So it's always like a double standard when it comes to that type of stuff. I just think we just need to figure out what is the age between dating. That's pretty much it. Because in our society, we would deem somebody old enough to do something else, but not old enough to do this, right? And my perfect example is going to be the Army. I did 20 years in the Army. But the way America sees, or the way everybody sees it, is if you 17, 18 years old, you are old enough to go die for this country. You are old enough to go fight for this country. But that same 17, 18-year-old can't date somebody older than them. You get what I'm saying? So I don't understand how, like, that can be that, but you're going to tell this person, you're not old enough to date a nigga older than you, but you're old enough to go to war, though. Same thing with drinking. Drinking and smoking and all that stuff. So we need to figure out what's an age that we all need to agree with. Me personally, I don't think you should join the military until you're about 25. Experience the college life. Experience something else out there until you decide to go in there and give your life to the country. That's how I do it. Because you ain't going to tell me that I'm rolling with a soldier that's 18 years old. We down range doing combat security, all that type of stuff. And then I can't come back and have a beer with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we just need to find out what is the common age difference that we can do when it comes to dating. You know what I'm saying? So, and I get it. I don't know why a nigga my age would date a girl 22 years old. That have nothing to do with me. But at the end of the day, I mean, they are adults. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where we going to do that. And then you got women that come up here that say, I would, if I was 22, I would definitely date a nigga older. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just all confusing. And I just don't bother my mind with that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
Now, I've seen a lot of things in my day. But a U-turn glizzy?
A U-turn glizzy is insane. What?
That's new.
That's new.
The double back, the double take glizzy.
The double take glizzy.
And look at the proposal. They want they want to do like a Lady and the Tramp romantic noodle kiss. One person has a glizzy on their end, the other has a glizzy, and they just eat meat until they meet.
Eating meat till they meet? That is insane. Yo, they whipped the glizzy out the package and just say, fuck it, just grab the buns. We ain't even gonna chop it up or nothing. You gotta eat it like nunchucks. I ain't never seen that shit, nigga. I'm gonna slide past this motherfucker. That's crazy.
I tell him to take his pants off.
Hold on, nigga, what? What? Where we at right now? Hold on, where we at?
He doesn't want to do it. I punch him in the face.
Look, nigga. Nigga, don't go to prison. Nigga, look how serious this nigga look. Look how serious. Look, he. Punch a nigga in the face. Look, that nigga is dead ass serious. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga did the shoulder shrug. You know, hey, look. I like you and I want you. Now, there's two ways we gonna handle this. That's exactly what that shoulder mean. That little shoulder shrug, that's exactly what that mean. Don't go to prison, y'all. Stay up out of there.
What is the pettiest reason you stopped dating someone? After our
I started dating someone. I stopped dating someone because their car was. I started dating this female because her car was dirty. It's like a weird. It's like a weird relationship between women and their cars. So they don't like keeping it clean for some reason. But it wasn't that the car was dirty. It's what she had in the car. She had like real plates in the car, like the plates that you get at your cabinet. Like she had those in the car. And I mean one day I rolled with her, and then like every time she hit the brakes, like the plates would slide to the front of the car, like real loud, like skinny bing ding, like the plates, the silverware, split bling. Then she hit the gas again, and it would slide back, skinny boy ding bling, like all the way back to the back seat. And at that moment, I was like, this is not going to happen. And it was like syrup and shit all on the plates. So I'm like, damn, you can't even get paper plates to eat on your way to work? And how late are you that you got to eat and drive to work with real plates and real silverware? Mentally, I knew she was not there. And I ain't had time for that. Skinny bo ding blink. No, I ain't got time for that. I ain't even want to get the liquor no more at the store. Like, yo, this shit over with. This dropped me back off to my whip. I'm out of here.
Yo, another hot take. Keith Lee got the palate of a child.
He sometimes, look, no hate on Keith Lee. No hate. But the way black people treat Keith Lee like Jesus, it need to be studied. Now, Keith Lee, he helped a lot of businesses, but he also destroyed a lot of businesses just because he said it was something wrong with the place. There is no way in hell I'm going to let another person taste buds determine what I like to eat. But the way black people treat Keith Lee like Jesus, and he'll get you with that God stuff. That's how he do it. Like, you know, God told me today, like, this food was nasty. And then everybody be like, hey, God told it was nasty. It's nasty. People, I love Keith Lee. He's a good person, but we can't treat people like Jesus over some food tasting. We have to. And this was my boy. That's what he talking about. He like, yo, man. And Keith Lee can't eat half the shit. He can't eat no seafood or some shit like that. He can't eat no dairy. Like, he can't eat a lot of shit. So his palate is very limited. And people will still listen to him. When that nigga with the New York got a salmon chopped cheese? Who goes to New York to get a salmon chopped cheese? Salmon? Hey, that's y'all Jesus though. That's y'all food Jesus. I'm slide past that.
I've never shitted in a tissue before.
You touch shit every single day if you shit.
Why are you touching the shit? The tissue is for the shit.
Are you telling me that y'all just let the doodle fall in the toilet?
Where we at? Where we at? These people exist. They exist. This nigga to say, you telling me you didn't let the shit fall in the toilet? What else are you supposed to do?
Y'all don't catch it every time?
And he said every time. So when he go take a shit, he holds the tissue in his hand and he shits in his hand onto the tissue, y'all. and then he drops it in the toilet. These people exist. This is on social media. These people exist in real life. That's wow. Let's slide past that one.
So this is an update on the Philadelphia Dollar Tree guy who nutted on a girl's leg.
First of all, why are you doing crime with that hairline? You never do crime with that hairline. My hairline's not perfect. That's why I don't do crime. They will spot you out for a mile away with that hairline. In a Dollar Tree? You, with that hairline, you went into a Dollar Tree and you nutted on a girl's leg? What is going on in the world? This is crazy. You thought you was going to get away with that hairline? That's the first thing. Your hairline is drunk as fuck. And you thought you was going to get away? Nah, that's the perfect way to find your ass right there. And then you gotta, it's not even a V, it's a strong U. I don't even want to go no further into this one. At a Dollar Tree? Too? Let's slide past that. That's crazy.
Shooting somebody who broke in your house and the cops show up, this dude dead as shit, and I tell the cops he was breaking in my house, I shot him.
I'm going to jail. It's cooperating.
Yeah, that's snitching?
It's cooperating, bro. It's bad because he gonna have paperwork on you. Like, oh yeah, I seen such and such. I seen James Rogers climb my window, break in my house. You.
So how do you handle a situation like that though?
What you mean?
A street nigga. Like, how does a street nigga handle a situation where a nigga breaking in your crib, you boom him,
I'm gonna tell you
call
right
the
now.
cops?
That's how real I am. You let the lawyer handle it.
What? You still got to tell the lawyer what happened. Not only that, you still got to do a police statement before the lawyer begin involved. People don't even know what, like, he's trying so hard to make it seem like, oh, you have to do that to not be considered a snitch. You still have to tell the lawyer what happened. If that nigga end up in jail regardless, you still snitch. Because you had to tell the lawyer. I'm just gonna slide past him. He got my. I'm angry. I don't even want to. God damn! What was the monkey doing? What is that? Let's look at this one more time. Where? Look at him. Ugh. Where was he going? You hear the people in the background? Ugh. Where was he going though? The trees are way over there. Oh, see, that's that hangover. That's that hangover lift up. When you wake up in the morning after a hangover, he fucked up. Oh man, I feel sorry for this whatever monkey thing this is.
I don't feel bad for that monkey at all.
Me either, nigga.
Because who told you to do that?
Who told you to do that?
No one told you to do that. There is not one predator that requires that monkey to do all that.
Nigga, unless the predator is plastic, man. Oh, Mr. Fantastic. You ain't had to jump across a dirt road to try to get to the other wilderness. No predator exists that would do that. I'll slide fast.
You want to have your cake and eat it too. That's what it be.
You gotta stop using that saying.
No,
you want to have your cake and eat it too? Is that not the point of having the cake? You just having the cake to admire it?
No,
That's facts.
they're saying like you want to literally have the cake and also eat it. Like,
What the fuck does other nigga to say?
and also eat it.
where a pie come from? What the fuck?
Like you want the cake, but you want to also eat it.
Why else would I want the cake though?
No.
That's facts.
Like
you
say
want
I
the
gave
cake.
say I give you cake, you can't.
And he getting angry like he just didn't say a pie. He getting angry like he didn't just say a pie.
Can't eat it.
What's the point of giving it to me?
You're pissing me off.
We pissing her off. This nigga just said a pie. We pissing her off, but this nigga said a pie. She ain't say nothing about the nigga that brought a pie into the equation.
Nah, I get what he's saying and I get what she's saying.
No, you don't. Look at his eyes. He don't know what the fuck going on.
But it's like you got the cake, but you eating a piece of pie as well.
This nigga in this goddamn pie. Nigga, shut up about the pie. Shut up about the pie, nigga. Nobody talking about pie. We talking about cake.
Nigga, just eat the cake. You see what I'm saying? But they saying like you got a cake right here, but you eating another piece of cake. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. What?
I'm not getting it.
Me either, bro.
Niggas ain't saying it for no reason.
I'm not getting it. No, I'm not being technical. I'm just saying the shit don't make sense to me no more.
You want to literally have your cake and eat it too.
What's the point of having the cake if you not gonna eat it?
Bro, you don't.
We might be missing.
Bro, you don't get it. No, nigga, he making perfect sense.
Word.
No, I feel like I just don't know how to explain that. Like to me, it makes sense.
That's the
But they say it's not even like that's not even what it said. Originally, it was like you want to have your cake and eat it too. It's two girls.
All right, I'm gonna stop. They brain is going all crazy. But the original saying is, you want to have your cake, like a female named Kate and Edith too, another female. All right, that's really what it was. But of course, Americans, we get a hold of some shit and we start flipping everything around. And now it's your cake and eat it too, which it doesn't even make no sense no more. The first saying made sense, but this other nigga about that goddamn pie. If I was this nigga, I would have got up and swung on this nigga. Slide past that.
I'm going to have to say no. And the reason I have to say no is because you being a high school teacher, you have to be a good role model and influence for your kids. And you dating somebody like me.
What is somebody like you?
Like a reality TV star, rapper, a whole.
That horror came in real fast. But she made sense, though. He's a school teacher. Why would you want to be seen dating a whore? She made sense. I'm going to let her have it. Don't know what that's about.
Even though I've never heard of the name. So
See, this is what I didn't like. It was a whole bunch of people saying that she was schooling the brother Cam. And I listened to her talk.
What was the main?
She say the main, all she do is repeat all of the stuff that the feminists repeat.
Oh shit, feminists. Oh, wow.
It's feminist type of behavior. Cam Newton was talking about how he got 8 kids and he has no desire to feminists repeat.
I just want to point out this girl's his co-host face.
It's
She got the face like she was at a rap battle when this nigga just said the hardest bars on earth.
Feminist type of behavior. Cam Newton was talking about how he got 8 kids and he has no desire to be married.
Yeah, he's always said that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, now he's a dirtbag. But I bet you Cam Newton, kids ain't wanting for shit.
Right. I said that earlier. They ain't wanting for shit. This is a different type of baby daddy. He a rich baby daddy, multi-millionaire. This is a different type of baby daddy.
Right. Where her kids at?
That's a good question.
Why would you be rich and married though?
Right, but where your kids?
Why would you be rich and married? Hey, that niggas. Hey, Cam Newton bringing out the real niggas. Like, it kind of makes sense, but at the end of the day, like, damn, you don't want to be married. But then at the end of the other day, like, the other side of it, like, damn, why would I be rich and married? Like, that don't make no sense.
Kids at, man? Do you got kids? Who are you and what are you doing? I'm the one who see through you. Doctor of what?
See, Corey Holcomb, he been in the game too long, so he knows some shit about her. And that's why he's upset. And Corey Holcomb, he ain't gonna hold back. But my thing about this whole thing, old girl said some real shit on that show also. And the clips that y'all get into the social media, it's always a clip like her like bashing like Cam Newton. Watch the whole show. She gave both sides of every situation. You know what I'm saying? And she 41 or something years old, not married, no kids, not like that. So people believe like, well, how can she give out relationship advice and she don't got nobody at the same time? And me, I always live my life like I would ask anybody for advice. It doesn't matter if they going through the same thing I'm going through or not. Somebody asked me like, would I ask a homeless dude about money advice? And I said, yes, I would definitely ask a homeless dude about money advice because he's going to tell me exactly what he did to get himself in this fucked up situation. And then I'm just not going to do it. You know, sometimes you can learn from people on the outside looking in. You know, she ain't got no man. How she can tell me about a man? Hey, look. Some people are just that smart. They don't have to have a man. They can look at you and see that you going through a fucked up situation. If you ask another married person, if a married couple, or a woman or man asks another married woman or man about, hey, what should I do? Could this happen? They're gonna always be like, nah, fight for your marriage. But the single friend might be like, nah, nigga, get the fuck up out of there. Hey, both can be right. Both can be right. You never know. Slide past it. Hey, look, this how our parents danced back in the day. I just wanted to put this clip in there, so just to let y'all know this how our parents dance. Look at my boy slide in with the horse boots. Slide in. Hey. Oh, he getting it. Ah, man. That's how our parents used to dance. Deep love it or hate it.
Gonna compare different things. It's like really what y'all mad about, like B said, like y'all just don't have no roots. Y'all don't have no history for real. Yeah. The only history that y'all really have is we were slaves and somebody, fixed it for us and then we back here. I mean, the only history that I really could say y'all physically probably have was probably the time when Martin Luther King and them was here. Because I feel like they did a lot more as far as the black, African American culture.
So she's from Haiti. But she's saying that American black people don't have no roots. We are the roots. At the end of, they history has it. They basically kidnapped us from West Africa and brought us to the South. And then we just made it do what it do. We were slaves. We made it do what it do. We made it happen, and we branched out. You know what I'm saying? So we are the history. We don't got no food. We got soul food. We definitely got soul food. But she made it seem like, the white people ate soul food. No, white people didn't eat soul food like that. Soul food is the scraps of everything, people. Like, and I know she's young, but soul food is really the scraps of everything. Look at everything we eat as black people when it comes to soul food. And I'm not going to get deep into that. But, as slaves, the white people gave us the scraps of everything. We just made it do what it do. We are the roots. I see what she's trying to say, but we are the roots, man. Even in today's culture, we are the most imitated culture ever. The black Americans. It spreads out from that. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm glad my closest friends that's from Haiti and like Puerto Rico and like from Jamaica and all that, I'm glad they don't think like how she thinking, like y'all got no roots. Because I ran into some people, they so proud that they multicultural, like they look at us like we just like ugh. But really at the end of the day, they just bragging that if something really go crazy in America, they got somewhere to run to. We don't African Americans, we don't have nowhere to go to, so we have to really like stick it in, thug it out. But a lot of people that's from like those Caribbean islands or whatever, they just throw it in our face like, yeah, I'm this, I'm that. Because if something go crazy, they know they can run back to somewhere. And a lot of them don't even know how to speak their native language, so don't even like argue with people like that. But we are the roots. Everything we have been half the shit in America, food wise. anything, electronic wise, everything. We invented half that shit. So we are the roots. The shit that you have in your country now, it came from us. Hey, look, nigga, I'm gonna tell you straight up, nigga. If you ever genuine, my whole life has changed while we in a sword fight, nigga. In a sword fight, nigga, I'm shooting your ass. Don't you ever pop lock on me in a goddamn sword fight. I'm shooting your ass, nigga. I'm about to slide past that shit. How dare you? We can go anywhere you wanna go. Oh, I know what the hell that is. I'm gonna slide.
Do y'all think Future is better than Meek Mill?
Yeah. A rapper?
Yes.
Look, man,
No.
look,
No, I do.
Look. Hey, what's up, Ashley? Look, we're not doing that, man. We're not going to sit up and say Future is a better rapper than Meek Mill. Now, we'll say this now. Future makes better songs than Meek Mill, but we talk about rapping now. Rapping. We don't even know half the shit Future be saying half the time. And we really don't care because the beat be so hard and we just kind of ride with it. But Meek Mill came from the freestyle era. And the way that nigga was so confident with the yeah. Hold on, let me back that up real quick. Look, this nigga right here, who is this nigga? And he said, yeah, way too quick.
Is better than Meek Mill?
Yeah. A rapper?
Yes.
No. No, I do. At making music? Yes. You think Future raps better than Meek? If you put a beat on right.
And I hate niggas that do their lips. I hate niggas that do lips like that. Yeah.
Now these niggas start rapping right here. You think Future's gonna out-rap Meek? He's not. We watched Meek.
He's not. And I'm gonna slide past that because I'm getting a little angry. I'll tell you what, one thing about black people, they run into a spider web or something, nigga. Fuck everything. Fuck everything else. If they run into a spider web, nigga, fuck everything. Look at the baby. She don't left the baby stroller all out. She don't pushed it all out. The other son, like, Mom, what the fuck are you doing? Let's see what's going on. Baby all out the picture. All because of a spider web. Oh, Lord. Oh. Now the other son got to go get it. Look at this nigga, full flight. The mom still back here arguing with the fighting with a goddamn spider web. We got to do better, black people. It's just a spider web. Oh, Lord. Look. A car could have came by there, took that baby up out this bit. But, you know, hey, black people got to do better.
Please wear cologne that matches your face.
That's why I don't wear cologne. I don't need to hear that shit.
No filter on it don't match your face.
Oh, it's wartime.
Not only that, why are you talking like Martin Luther King?
Does she really sound like Martin Luther King?
Let's maybe it's this video. Let me watch another video.
Why do so many people stare parents down when they are disciplining their children in public?
Nope, I still hear Martin Luther King.
I hear the notes, the Martin Luther King notes. Why do people stare down? That's Martin Luther King. One day I wish that we all like that's Martin Luther. I see what he's talking about. But he really angry about the cologne not matching his face thing. That's what he really mad about. But she kind of did really sound like Martin Luther King. We slide past that.
The plaintiff loses, gets nothing. Ms. Howard, what are you thinking?
She lied, and I should have known better when I seen her hair.
Ms. Reese?
Help! What the? Look at that shit.
The plaintiff.
Oh my God. That hair was down on the back of her neck. And that's how you know you a bald-headed lie. That's exactly what she was saying.
Loses, gets nothing. Ms. Howard, what do you?
She look at her and, this bald-headed bitch. That's exactly how she came out there.
She lied, and I should have known better.
Because she a bald-headed lie.
When I seen her hair.
Ms. Reese?
I will slide past this. I can look at that all damn day.
Hands on my uncle, you got the right one. Yeah, and he's still on the ground.
You put on your uncle still on the ground?
I'm glad they called me. Hold on.
This the one that put him on the ground?
But why would you put your hands on him, Shalom? Why would you keep hitting him? Why would you keep putting your hands on him? And he died.
Look at this nigga still on the ground. What the hell this nigga got in his ass, though? Why uncle still on the ground, though?
On that ground. Why you get that?
You want to do something?
Now he talking shit. You want to do something? Nigga, you on the ground.
Hold that phone, but make sure you get that. Get that right now.
Every time you turn around, you want to jump on my uncle.
Every time you turn around, you want to jump up. But I'm tell you what, boy. I feel sorry for old Unc right there.
Jump on him now. That's what I'm going to do. Jump on him now. On our basic man.
That nigga got a whole golf club right there, too. He's still on the ground. How you lose with a golf club in your hand, nigga?
So he called me, Steven called me. Why you keep putting your hands on him? I don't see none of y'all.
Nah, fuck that. I'm not fighting her. Nah. The hair like that, she probably missing some teeth. She got some strong jawline right there. To give us free threes on. Nah, I ain't doing that. Slide past that.
A day in Memphis.
Oh shit, fucking caught hot here. Where your wig at?
She embarrassed right now. Where your wig at? Hold on, nigga. You didn't have to say all that. Hold on.
She's right there.
Nigga, the wig passenger side, nigga. Your wig on the passenger side, nigga, riding with you. Wig passenger princess, nigga.
You a piece of shit, girl.
Gonna put that on.
You a piece of shit.
Yeet.
Nigga say yeet.
Y'all hit her up. She single, man.
A day.
Yeah. That nigga would have, and she would have said, yeah, that nigga would have rolled by right now, bust her ass in her head, nigga.
Only in New York City, everyone be minding their own business like this.
Look, this nigga sleep. He don't even like, look, New York City subline is insane, nigga. Insane. When I was up there one time, nigga, it was a nigga that hopped on the subway with a lawnmower, nigga. A whole lawnmower. Gas joint. No gas can. Just a lawnmower, nigga, on a subway, nigga. And I was just thinking to myself, like, nigga, ain't no lawns in New York, nigga. Like, what you doing on the subway with a lawnmower? No gas. And it was dirty, too. That's the shit you see on the subway, nigga, in New York. A whole nigga on there with a lawnmower. Where are you going with that? There's no lawns. And you ain't got no gas. A whole lawnmower. That's New York, nigga.
What you wanna do? Girl, girl.
Nah. I'm not supporting that. Bobby Joe right here, I ain't supporting that. No. You ain't fucking up the Key Sweat song, man. I'm not even gonna give you no play, nigga. Look at the shades. Those are fuck you nigger shades. Those are exactly what those are. Those radical razz ass shades. Fuck you, them racist shades right there. Nah, we ain't doing that. Slide past you.
She backing out me on a date.
The fuck? Where they at? Nigga, where you live at? You can't... Nigga, what? Nigga, where the dog come from, nigga? On her back. They're shooting. That's exactly what he said. Oh, they back this up real quick. They're shooting. Yo, the dog came out of nowhere, nigga. Ow. Nigga, what? Nigga, where the black dog come from? The black dog came out of nowhere. Where the fuck are they at? They got to be Cali, nigga. They got to be Cali.
She backing out me on.
Oh my God.
We some Indiana moves. I'm an Indiana move. She an Indiana move. We from Indiana. We some Indiana moves. Come up. Hey. Come up. Hey. We some Indiana
Hey.
moves. I'm an Indiana.
Hey, look, all my Indiana niggas, man. What is this? We some Indianimals? What is this? And she like, these niggas got me up in here. What the fuck these niggas got me up here for? She was highly disappointed when she got to that crib. And these niggas up there talking about Indianimal. And then bust out a dance move, nigga, in sync.
Indiana move. We from Indiana. We some Indiana moves. Come up. Hey.
Don't you ever come to my house doing some shit like this, nigga. I ain't gonna pass them up, though. They probably got 2 guns in they goddamn waist right now doing this shit.
Come up. Hey.
Nigga, don't you do that. Old girl's highly disappointed right now. These niggas blowing my high, nigga. I ain't even gonna do you like that, but it's slide fast. Niggas be sending me some shit, bro. Look at this damn horse. Hey. This damn horse. Horse is out there living his life, nigga. Living better than humans. Nigga's really living his life, nigga. I'm glad I'm not a cow, so I won't be eaten. That's exactly what that nigga thinking about right now. Oh my God, this slide past. Oh my God, where we at? I think that's it, y'all. I think we done. I think we done, y'all. Look. Hey, thanks for everybody for joining in, man. Once I get this, downloaded and edited and all that, it will go on my YouTube page and I will share that. But catch me next Friday. Catch me next Friday on social media. This week was kind of slow. It was kind of slow. But we made it through, you know what I'm saying? I had to do the show 3 times because of some audio issues. But look, we got episode 2 in the books. All right. And every Friday or every other Friday, that's what we gonna do. But y'all got to tag me in the videos. Tag me in the videos. You know what I'm saying? If you find something that's funny or crazy, it could be anything. Tag me in the videos or send it to my DM. And then next episode, we will sit there and we'll not go through it. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, you can always call in or join in. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So, episode 2 on social media in the books. All right. Thanks for everybody joining in. I'm Brett, Sue Forever, Holland, and I'll catch y'all next week.
Look, I'm a crow. I'm a crow. I'm a crow. I'm a